And then you kick their
Biggie.
ass and you go upstairs.
And he's not tired or sweating. Kiryu built different. Ryugoda? I thought you died in the... Oh, it's not you.
お前はどうしてお前が
I'll talk to you a little bit
Looks
more
like
about
you're a little late.
another character later.
Whoa, Snake?
Tell me,
just
yeah, tell me
missed
that's not Snake.
If I'd known it would have come to this, I'd have killed you when first we met.
なんだと大悟はどこだどこへやった
If you're looking for Daigo, Mine's taken him up to the roof.
You know what's great about this? Unlike what Joji was saying in English, he's an actual
That's
English
American.
speaker.
That's an
Like,
American.
he's an actual American saying English lines.
It's like the difference between Zero and one for Gary Buster Holmes. In Zero, it was a
Welcome to
Japanese dude.
try. This is
Liquid.
the end of the line for you.
Liquid!
Kiryu.
Yeah,
In Zero, it was Gary Buster Holmes was a Japanese dude who was pitched down. In Kiwami 1, that was an actual black dude.
Yeah, it was an actual dude. Yeah, so you fight him and you kick his ass.
Liquid! How many times are they gonna take some random hospital patient up to the roof and look at the
Every
scenery?
time. Every goddamn time.
Mine
So we were talking about how Mine's a boxer, right?
Uh-huh.
Because all of you seen is that. But also his he basically has a style switch mechanic just like you did in the other games, where it's like he starts off with kicks and counters, and then he turns into a full boxer. Then he just gets more pissed off until he's like throwing wild haymakers and only haymakers. Like the fight is cool, but the game is not great.
こんなことだ
If the challenge in your game is your enemies can just not get hit, it's not fun.
俺はね大悟さんいや六代目のこと本当に心配していたんですよ
I've talked about fake challenge before, and a lot of Mega Man games do this. Like when you get to like the end levels of like a Mega Man game, they put death spikes everywhere. That's not challenging. You're just making it seem harder because there's a lot of hard shit here that you can't really do anything about on your first playthrough.
For example, the fight with Kao La Long or Lao Kao Long. I can't remember how to fucking say his name. But that fight, like, if you look that up, people go, why is this fight taking so long? And people go, yeah, it's just bullshit. Like, Tiger drop him or something. Or fighting stance and move around him and kick him in his ass. Like, kick his ass.
Yeah.
Like, you have to fucking blame him out. Because it's such a, like, he just dodges or he counter hits you. Like, it's not fun.
As I said, it's fake challenge. And I wish a lot of games would realize that they're doing fake challenge shit. That's what this
To be
game
fair,
did.
this was did in 2009.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. I'm getting a little bit of slack. It's 2009, and they didn't really do anything to like remaster it besides update the graphics.
yep, correct.
あんたならわかるでしょ
You know what I fucking went through, dog.
誰からも愛され
Shit was hard.
誰からも必要とされずただ孤独
Yeah, so they're trying to rationalize Mine. Make him a real character.
だから
He is a real character. They just want to make him a character with the backstory, which means he's going to die.
金を手にしてやるということだけを考え
Have you seen any anime ever? Especially Naruto. When a character gets a backstory out of nowhere, they're gonna die.
俺は
I
誰
mean,
よりも
you said Naruto, but I was like, have you not seen this game? like 3 people have died. like
金のためですよ
3 people have died, except 2 of them got revived in 7.
Have you seen JoJo? Caesar got a backstory and then died.
Yeah, yeah.
そして欲しいものは何でも買えるいい女も好きなだ
Look
け
at
だけ
that
ど
JPEG moon.
I could have everything I ever wanted.
You'll never have as much power as Tachibana. Then nigga waved his hand and the city went out.
I like to think that he had like a fucking switch in his hand that every time he did it, it just activated the breakers to turn off everywhere.
Yeah, in his artificial hand, the switch was in there.
Oh yeah.
みんないつか自分の都合で勝手に離れていく。そんな様子を見続けながら俺は悩んだ。人間の絆なんてものはこの世にないものなのかと。
I don't know, Logan. Does friendship exist?
I don't know.
そんな時、
What do you think,
俺は
asshole?
絶対的な人間の絆があると
I
言わ
think
れ
you're
る
here on the
世界
stream
の存在
or
を
stream, recording with me.
それが
I sure hope friendship's real.
I'm not sure if it makes you fucking swole and anime. It's my friends are my power. But
I mean, if we were in the same city and had more time, I'm pretty sure we would go fucking fight each other in the boxing gym.
oh no, this would have happened by now. We would have actually fought
Like,
each
we
other
would
by
just be doing that. We would just be sparring. Like, not shadowboxing, not doing anything else, not speed bag, not a damn thing.
now. We would just
Just
actually
kick the shit out of each other.
極道として経験のない俺を、いや、中身のない人間だった俺を普通に迎え入れてくれた。年も俺と変わらない。
Backstory, Daigo loved me.
だけど人の上に立つ男のカリスマがこの人にはあった。俺は影根なしに初めて人を好きになることができたんです。
それならどうしてこんな真似
Why are you doing this?
俺はね、桐生さん。今
The
回
game
の
was rigged from the start.
もし大悟さんが生きていたら無条件に手を引いてたんですよ。
But he is alive, so.
じゃあどうして
だが大悟さんは死んだも同然。俺は虚しかった。目標になる人間を失った以上、次の
Okay, did he mean that in like the homosexual way, or just like as in I admire this man?
Who
嘘
knows?
だろうがなんだろうが、
I assume
誰にも文句を
like
言
the
わせ
way
ない
it's
ほどの
written
力を
is
得
to
てい
be
る。
the one I admired, the one that like basically
それ
kept
で
me
ブラッ
sane.
クマンデーに
But it could very well be,
そうです。
yeah, I loved him because he actually gave me attention.
I mean, it could be written as either way, and it wouldn't be weird. I'm just saying.
No.
こんなチューブをつけていかせ
Like
て
the way that that was translated was very confusing.
人間じゃない。
やめろミネ
俺にとっての大悟さんは
Put the gun down.
Kiryu, why don't you have a gun at this point? Even if it's like rubber bullets, like why don't you have a gun?
Yeah, he just has a grenade launcher with rubber bullets that are the size of a fucking monster can.
何か思い
Fuck.
違いしてんじゃねえのか
Just pull out the fucking Marlin gun, bro.
人間
Just pull out the
知ら
Marlin
についてで
cannon.
も這いつくばってでも
Let's not forget the golden gun that could kill fucking everything in one shot.
わかるか
Mr. Shakedown.
大悟はまだ必死に生きようとしているそんな
I like how I actually got strong enough to fight Mr. Shakedown in the game, and then he never showed up.
Yeah. At that point of the game, we have to go and fight him because he's not a threat anymore, so he won't
な
spawn.
んだと
大悟さんもあんたのそういうところに惚れていたんだろう。俺はね、あんたみたいな義理人情だけで生きてきたみたいなやつが大嫌いなんだよ。なんであんたはそうなんだ
Multiple times in the series, Kiryu has been shot at, the bullet barely misses, and he doesn't even fucking flinch.
He didn't blink either.
No, like no flinch, nothing. Not a goddamn thing. Remember when fucking Nishiki missed and fucking Kiryu was like 20 at that point? Like, any 20-year-old would have been freaked the fuck out, but no, he didn't flinch. And he's been shot at so many times, and been shot so many times, that he doesn't give a fuck about bullets.
Yeah. I still think my favorite one is fucking when Daigo shot at Majima. Not Dojima shot at Majima. And Majima turns around and goes, "You wait your fucking turn."
Yeah, I love that. You wait your fucking turn.
今でも恨めしいか
ああ、あんな金をたかることしか頭のない血も涙も
Dojima
ない
fucking
連中。
shot at him and just wait fucking like that. He had such primal energy in that scene. Damn.
お前も同じだぞ
You're just like them, you prick.
お前もその連中も金に振り回され人間そのものと向き合うことをしなかった。お前は自分しか信じちゃいない。自分以外の人間
You
を心から信
refused.
じる。
The reason why you don't like other people helping other people is because you don't understand it.
お前を迎え入れた時
Yeah.
大悟は人と
And
して
you don't
お
want to
前を
understand
信
it,
じ
which
た
is why you're in this situation today.
だからお前も大悟のこと
What if Kiryu actually just got shot? Just fucking bullet like hits him in the chest.
お前みたいな人間には
So the way that that was framed, it looked like he actually did get hit in the chest. He just took off his shirt. He's like, just kidding.
だったら俺が
It didn't work.
俺なりのやり方
First thing you see in the intro. That shot right
お
there.
前に教えてやる。
やっぱりあんたって人はこんな時でさえ何にも変わらない。いいでしょ。気持ちだけで人間どこまでやれるのか教えられるもんなら俺に教えてくださいよ。
You want to know a fun fact?
Sure.
First off, his tattoo is a fucking sick tattoo, right?
Yeah.
But in a poll conducted in 2013, Mine was voted the 10th most popular character in the Yakuza series.
I see it.
Also, he's depicted as being bilingual, which we don't see in this, but he can do both English and Japanese.
Well, you did see it earlier.
Yeah, but I mean, for like one second. But like, we don't see him talk to his friend again for like forever.
We need a woman to be the final boss of one of these Yakuza games. That way Kiryu will actually lose.
Let's be real. What game has had a badass woman so far as like an actual fight?
俺のこと
I don't fucking know.
They've had badass women, but even in fucking 7, the badass woman wasn't in a fight. She just sent goons.
Yeah.
金か結局金しか残らなかった。俺はのし上がったんだ。誰の力も借りず誰も信じず
But anyway, so we said Kirin.
金だけを
That
信じて
tattoo is actually a Killin,
It's
which
the
is
same
a
thing.
one-horned mythological beast.
I just
Yeah, I
said
mean, Kirin and Killin is different in the way that what they do, but they're the same type of character.
でも人
I
間
it is my understanding that the Killin is the Chinese version of the same thing. I say Kirin because it's easier for me to say.
それだけなのかもな。なあ、桐生。
But you want to go ahead and tell the people what the symbolism is?
I mean, it's supposed to appear in the presence of a wise leader and like a prosperous realm and like a good leader, basically. And like just a wise dude, a very smart dude, like that kind of deal. And now here he is.
全てが終わるとき
He got bodied by a dragon.
That's why he's on his back. You can't see that bitch no more.
いや、人間生きてりゃ終わりなんてない。いつだってやり直せるんだ。
That's circumstantial, in my opinion.
Like, look at how his body is built in that shot.
For a hot second, this looks like a fucking modern Yakuza game.
Yeah, for a little bit, don't it?
For a hot second.
やはり来たか。
どうして CIA が
奴らは CIA なんかじゃない。表向きはそうだが。
There's no
ブラ
such
ックマンデーの構成員。
thing as the
じゃあ
I'm
CIA.
going to assume that
Hey.
you said that there's no such thing as the CIA. Discord cut you
They're
out real bad.
Black Monday leaders. Yeah. Oh yeah, no. It also lagged the fuck out of this video. Yeah, there's no such thing as the CIA. It's the Black
あんたがここ
Monday.
に来ることも知っていた。 CIA や風間の動きも奴らには全て筒抜けだった。
I'm afraid your role in all of this has come to an end.
Didn't I kick your ass?
くそ奴ら何する気なんだ。
俺らを殺して新たな基地拡大法案を実現できる人間を探すはずだ。こうなった以上、奴らにとって俺は用済
Yeah,
み
but
だから
no,
な。
the CIA was a thing, but that guy wasn't part of the CIA. He was Black Monday. Like, it's a bunch of weird, goofy bullshit. But yeah, bad evil dickhead.
Who are the Patriots?
Oh, there are plenty
Yeah.
of people who could replace you.
Liquid!
And unfortunately, you both know far too much for me to let either live.
His voice does not suit his face, though.
Tell me that's just not, like, Ocelot. Like,
Liquid!
What?
The hell? That's the coolest shit you can do with the gun, in my opinion. Is
Oh,
shoot
yeah.
the other opponent's gun out of their hand.
まだ死ぬわけにはいかないんだ。俺は。
大悟
so Dojima isn't dead.
桐生さん
We knew
Wow.
that!
お前大丈夫だ
Kashiwagi's also not dead, although he definitely got riddled with bullets, so we'll see how that works out.
Yeah, and no, we won't, because he just doesn't appear again until 7. Same with Lao Ko Laung or whatever the fuck.
Oh, okay.
But you don't see that. They are dead until 7 when they just appear. Like, Kashiwagi apparently just was in a coma, and then there he is in 7. Like, he just wakes the fuck up and leaves.
もう大丈夫だ。会長。
This loving relationship.
And we talked about this before, but you get a Yakuza tattoo. What you getting?
Oh fuck, they're so fucking rad. I don't know, man. Dragon is something I probably, you know what? No, I'd get a Phoenix.
Kill you all!
Interesting.
I'd get
mentioned
some
this-
sort of Phoenix,
I think
or
I
like a
mentioned
Hannya
this
mask.
on stream, or something. One of the Yakuza things. I think I mentioned this.
Damn you! Die!
How many bullets did he tank in there?
So what does that remind you of?
I don't know what you're referring to.
It reminds me a lot of Nishitani taking 3 bullets for letting Majima leave the jail cell.
会長、
Oh yeah, true.
すみませんでした。
I'm sorry, Chairman.
何を言ってるんだ何をしてるこっちに来い
今の俺にそこへ行く資格はありません。
ミニエ
桐生さん。
I know.
俺
know.
なりの筋通させてもらいます。
ミネ
Stop it! Are you nuts?
That's an English
Nah.
dude that's over pronunciating his English.
桐生さん、
Stop
もう
it!
少し早く
Are you nuts?
教えてもらいたかった。
ミネ
So what'd you say about backstories?
Yeah, you fucking die. If you get a backstory all of a sudden, you die.
生まれ変わったら俺もそっち
I never answered the question. I get something similar to Majima's tattoo, except instead of the snakes that have a dragon.
Let me go!
「
You know, I love the dragon, but at the same time, I just want like a fucking. I thought about it for half a second. I was like, nah, put a phoenix on my back.
I know for a fact that I would have a dragon because that's infinite dragon.
I think I want a phoenix simply because the way I fight is, unless you fucking kill me, I'm getting back up.
And I want the Hanya mask because the Hanya mask. That's the second time she's been in a helicopter watching Kiryu fight on a rooftop.
I know.
The Hanya mask is normally representative of I'm going to do a bad thing for a good reason.
峰だったんですか。いや、違う。あいつは、峰は。
Mine never did that to you. So you see what happened there? Kiryu just fucking lied for the sake of Daigo.
You know, it'd be really funny if they were fighting on a helicopter platform, and he goes, "All right, I'm gonna jump off. I'm taking this dude with me," and they just land on another part of the building.
Yeah, just land 10 feet down. You completed Yakuza 3. Except you didn't. This guy did.
Well,
but you did.
For the sake of me completing the series, yeah, I did complete Yakuza 3.
She looked like a fucking idiot.
She did.
God damn it. But no, my fighting style is very much you will not stop me unless you actually kill me.
There are
so
two
that's
ways.
kind of the concept.
My fighting style is, well, you've seen it. I played beast style. You're not going. I have priority over everything. How much priority? Yes.
As I say, I will get the fuck back up.
You guys see me play.
I get stronger the more you hit me.
You see me play Nagoriyuki? That's how I fucking play in real life. I only have to hit you like 3 times and you're dead.
But yeah, here's Hamazaki. Just here. Somehow got away.
Yeah, we never fought him. I thought for sure he'd beat the boss fight.
No. No, he was just a prick.
You in this goddamn bucket hat. Like a whole 5 years too early. The second time he's been fucking stabbed. I would love it if he just kind of stands there and doesn't react and goes, "That's the second time that's happened. This is the second time this has happened. You think you go? Come on, man. The first time he didn't even leave a scar."
お前に教えてやるよ。人間死んじまったら信じるところじゃねえんだよ。おめえはあんねえんだよ。おら、言ってみろ。死んじまうときは信じるとかどうとかどうでもいいんだよ。俺は。
Kiryu is just like, "Yep, you got me.
Yeah.
I got stabbed. You're still wrong."
Kiryu's just holding in his fucking intestines. Like... Haruka just fucking heals him.
Well, if she were in a fighting game, she would be an RPG. She would be a white mage. Dying sucks. Wait, is that what he's about to say? Okay.
That's so funny. That's so funny.
You know, Mini taught me something. Dying sucks.
Dying sucks, dude.
Kiryu, get the fuck up.
So
At the end of every game, Kiryu dies, except not really.
that's what I was gonna say. Is the fact that let's
No,
not forget
you're
here.
not walking.
Let's not forget here that every game, Kiryu has gotten almost killed, but not really.
Watch this.
My
one.
favorite is 2 when they're making out on the fucking roof when the bomb ticks down to 0.
Watch this stab room also not leave a wound, like not leave a scar.
No,
Just
he
won't.
heals all his scars. The power of family gave her voice back.
I mean, yeah. Dad! I was just thinking about dinner.
There's his fucking gut bandages that he's worn 47 times.
Oh, shit.
Yep,
As
welcome
soon
to
as-
the end.
No one else heard that, but speaking of Death Stranding, as soon as the fucking video ended, something downstairs fell. As soon it was it was the weirdest shit. It freaked me out a little bit. All right, you actually played the game, Logan. So why don't you give your final thoughts?
It's old. This game has a good story to it. Not the greatest story, but it has a good story to it. It's got solid all around, and for the time, it was great because it challenged everything that was going on. It made the games better. It spiraled into what would eventually create Yakuza 4, which is my favorite one out of the start of all of my favorite ones. Because let's be real, everything after 4 is like fantastic to me.
I got past the first 30 minutes and I was like, nah, I don't want to play this. It's definitely an old game. I think 1, in terms of gameplay, was my least favorite one. I can deal with 7, I just didn't want to. This has now taken my spot as my least favorite Yakuza game. That being said, it's still a really good Yakuza game. It's just not my favorite.
Yeah.
But, in terms of content, this will come out this will be finished by the end of March. We'll start 4 in April. I think the next game that's replacing Ashura when Ashura is done. Logan, you want to play anything?
Oh, fuck. That you gotta give me a minute to think on that one.
Alright, well, you'll have time later.
Alright.
So, I'm probably gonna have Logan play something for the channel.
Oh, shit. That's scary.
But yeah, show up to my streams. I'm currently, actually, by this point, by the time you guys are watching this, I'll be playing something probably completely different. But at the time recording this, I'll be playing Persona 5 Strikers and something on Friday. What the fuck are we doing Friday?
Drunk Salty Bet.
That's what we're doing. And then the next week after that, we're probably going to play Sonic Smackdown. Because that game has been getting hella updates. So, be on the lookout for that. Holla at your boy, yeah.
Deuces.
LV. Yeah, 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 yeah.